Match 3 of round 1 of the Ultimate Single Schmoedown is about to take place in one of the most anticipated matches of round 1, and it goes down now on JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Down to the last Pepsi. I hope it's worth it. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Here's to a good match. Cheers.
You know, games have to change for great players. I'm a great player, so they got to change the game.
There's been a lot of buzz behind this match. I'm really interested to see what's going to go down.
I'm show you that it takes more than that if you're going to be in this league. You got to be great all the time. I'm great all the time. I'm a champ.
I'm trying to think of the nicest way to say this. I smell blood. So yeah, I'll come after somebody. Who's next, man? Just bring them, line them up. I'll start knocking them down. Why not?
McWeeny. JTE. Ouch. You're a Patriot fan. You're doing the Ezekiel Elliott way. Straight to the point.
Welcome back to the movie Trivia Schmoedown. It's the singles tournament and we are underway. We have a big match here and it is a very...
Also fairly exciting. This is the first Schmoedown I'm reacting to since I've become an official player of Worldwide Movie Trivia. Let's see if my movie trivia has been enhanced from my experience on WWMT.
When he came into this league,
Highly doubtful.
already when he came in, they anointed him maybe as the new king. He ran up against Jeff Snyder, co-holder of the championship.
And in case you're curious, yes, I did do a reaction to my my match on WWMT, which it is available on my channel. You can always check it out if you're interested.
Drew McWeeny once again
very interesting, to say the least. And you can also check out the match also. Guess it'd be kind of important to plug the match. Go check out the match on Take 3's channel. It was lots of fun. Total blast.
He is a quiet 3-1.
Yeah. Quiet because that loss was shocking to a lot of people. So it's easy to
even to Snyder.
Even to Snyder, it's easy to say, oh, maybe he struggled. He hasn't struggled. One bad match does not a struggle make. He's a dangerous weapon out there. I can tell you. He about ended my career. He knocked the smile right off my face.
Ended your
career. The other thing is that you have the Lions Den. You got JTE,
career?
Who last year we can say. It was a terrible year for JTE. You can't say that about 2017 with JTE.
Correct.
You have to almost give him comeback player of the year. I mean, you look at what he has done. He beat you in singles. He beat William Bibiani in the first match this season by TKO, and he barely lost to Clark Wolf. Him and Jeff Snyder have defended those team titles 4 times this year. I mean, they are the most dominating team champions we have ever seen.
Absolutely. JT, you're right. He might not just be the comeback player of the Schmoedown. He might be the comeback player of America. I mean,
might
that
be the
year,
comeback of all comebacks of the comeback
just as a friend in the pit of despair. Now to see where he is. I still don't agree where it's taken his ego, but he's up in that stratosphere for a reason.
That's true. The Lions Den have been doing a lot of things, and there's been a lot of talk, and we're going to hear it right now.
Drew McWeeny. Is that who you're playing?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Listen, I'm gonna be honest here. I grew up reading this guy. Like he's a legend. He kind of founded this whole internet geekdom.
He was in Stand By Me.
Was he in Stand By Me?
I think he was.
Yeah, he was Jerry O'Connell. I got it.
You know, when I started competing in the singles league, I just didn't really have a feel for the game yet. Now I'm enjoying the game. I'm really having a good time. And what I'm excited about is going up against JTE, because when we win the finals, and we're going to win the finals, JTE is part of the team that we're going to have to eventually face for that belt. And I'm looking forward to that. So today's kind of a preview.
But here's the thing.
Foreshadowing.
Everyone says he's the best.
Foreshadowing.
Everyone says he's the next big thing. And do you see a pattern here? Every time somebody is pronounced the new king of Schmoedown,
Yeah, the YouTube
and the
clowns
king of
do
Schmoedown,
it. Harloff does it.
What happens?
Do.
Who's the first person they usually have to fight to actually make a name for themselves?
You.
This guy.
There's a lot of trash talk that goes on, and I understand the need and the
Yes,
necessity
that's what
for
I'm
it.
afraid of.
And, you know, all I'm going to say is so far we've had 3 matches in the team tournament, and 2 of those teams have disbanded afterwards. I think it's pretty clear that we don't just beat our opponents, we mangle our opponents.
I really feel like I have a chance to win the belt, and I'm here to prove it. I'm sorry, Bibiani, William the Beast Bibiani, I made him William the Beaten Bibiani.
He's a snooze fest.
The Godfather, I don't know what he's going to be. He's going to be an old man's home or something. He's going to be in a wheelchair. He's going to be retired.
The Patriots have been, the champs for a year? That's not an accident. That's not somebody that you just treat like you're going to go right through them. I have no prediction other than we're both going to play really, really hard.
I got to say, lately, something feels a little uneven. I've been champion in tag team for almost a year now. I think it's time to put on a little shoulder pad right here.
I know who's got that.
Oh, yeah? Who's got that?
That imbecile.
Oh, the commish?
The fake commish. He spells commish with a 1M, the guy.
Let me tell you something. Commish, hold on to that belt as long as you can, because I would love to take it from you. And if we fight each other, I'm taking it.
Oh, no doubt about it. Guy's got no shot.
Uh-oh.
What is going on, everyone? Frank here from The Rundown, giving you your pregame analysis for today's matchup.
I saw them tease
JTE
this.
enters this match winning 2 of his last 3 and is answering 62% of his questions correct, while Drew McWeeny, with a 3-1 record, is answering 74% of his questions correct. Drew's recent showing in the team tournament should give JTE a real cause for concern as he answered 89% of his questions correct during that run. Now, in order for JTE to have a chance at a win today, it's very important he keeps the score close in the first round. If he can do that, JTE has a real opportunity to put some pressure on Drew in the second round, as long as he can stay away from going to multiple choice too many times. Drew, on the other hand, if given the opportunity to steal, has a very successful history of doing so. He has stolen 5 of his 6 opportunities thus far in his career. But this match should come down to the 5-pointer for both players. JTE is just 1 for 4 on 5-pointers, and Drew has only been tested once with that kind of question and came up short in his only match against Snyder. Whoever succeeds here should take home the win. That's going to do it for the pre-match breakdown. And remember, for more stats and info on your favorite players and teams, go follow @SDRundownStats on Twitter for more.
Very nice, Frank.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. JT showing
2
no
thumbs up
respect to
there.
the Godfather at all. He's got the arrogance
Nice
is what
job,
has carried
Frankie.
through him
Numbers.
this season. That's why he's doing what he's doing. And you
Would've
got
said.
McWeeny, who's just saying,
Don't
I'm not
believe
taking
you, just look at it
JT
again.
for granted. I'm going to do my thing, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to. He's not letting, because the comments, everyone. I think that if you voted today, Drew McWeeny is the MVP of the Ultimate Schmoedown teams right now. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
He's the only player in history to do 2 back-to-back first-round perfect rounds plus the bonus. No one's ever done that. And he's coming in. He's coming in with some fire.
Absolutely, you know, and fire, you see him just walk out there calm and stealthy, and that's scary in its own way. It's a different kind of fire.
What I will say is that the winner of this
Come on, get the match
will
started.
play Jeff
Where'd it
Snyder.
go?
Now, that's interesting all in itself, because if McWeeny wins, then McWeeny gets a chance to redeem that loss. If JTE wins, we have the reigning team champions going head-to-head in the second round. So either way, it's going to be pretty electric.
I don't want to root for anybody. The Lions' dad sometimes got in my car. JT versus Snyder. That would be like 2 magnets you couldn't push together.
I know. It would cause a rift. Who knows? All right, Ken, give me the tail of the tape.
All right, with JTE, his strengths include action-adventure movies, Arnie and Sly, and Making Me Work Late on Fridays. Drew McWeeny, 70s, Oscars, classics, and whatever he damn well wants to be an expert in.
That was brilliant. I like it. All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
3 rounds in the Ultimate Schmoedown
Singles
Singles Tournament. Introducing first, representing the Lions Den.
Well, they ain't wasting any time going this time.
5 wins, 6 defeats. He is the 2015 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist, the 2016 Team Player of the Year and the reigning Movie Trivia Schmoedown Team Champion, Little Evil JTE. Look at JTE milking it up. He loves it.
Sadly, it's not JTH.
Missing the Queen of the Jungle. I don't know what's going on.
However, I'm taking up a JTE tradition, losing.
I don't know, off scouting talent or something. JTE. I almost love it when
Counting days to that belt's gone, you clown.
You listen, your face is stupid. You know that? You've got a stupid face.
Yeah, you got the belt up there.
Yeah, how many matches have you won in your entire career?
That doesn't make any difference.
It does.
I get cheated left and right.
You are the definition.
Come January, that belt's going to be mine.
You are the definition of an imbecile.
I don't know anything about that.
Spell
imbecile.
D-A-G-N-I-N-O. Get the fuck out of here. All right, here we go. So I hate that guy. All right, so
that was mean, Christian.
Coming out first.
What's your record?
I just wanted.
What's your record?
Pretty damn good.
No, what's your singles record?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, okay. Unbelievable.
Undefeated this year. Thank you.
You know what? I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them in so long. I saw Snyder for the first time the other day, and because they've been quiet because they're just waiting for either action or above the line. So they're just sitting here now. I forgot how much they're despicable these people are.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And his opponent, representing Above the Line, with a record of 3 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 knockout. He is the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown finalist, the Godfather, Drew McWeeny!
Look at that.
I'm doing almost a hula.
Oh,
the axe! Give him the axe!
Drew is just staring him down, not worried about it. Snyder trying to do a little intimidation factor, looking at the guy that he's beaten before. And Drew. All right. Handshake.
Okay.
Wow, I haven't seen JT give a handshake in years.
Give him a handshake. He'll turn. He'll turn.
That's a form of civility.
That's how intimidating the Godfather is. He puts his hand out. You better shake it.
That's right.
All right, so here we go, guys. Round number 1 works like this. The competitors are going to get 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. You're going to show your whiteboard to the camera.
Show the whiteboard.
Say it at the same time. 15 seconds to answer the question. All right, Godfather, are you ready?
I am.
Little Evil, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, round number 1, category number 1, dramas. Dramas.
No.
Who plays Mr. Brown in Reservoir Dogs?
Oh. Just saw this movie recently.
Mr. Brown. See, this is the thing. You don't count JTE out. He's been.
I never do. I tried hard to defeat him once in battle, and he did kill me.
5, 4.
Yay!
3, 2.
It's
1.
Mr. Quentin Tarantino himself.
I have Michael Madsen.
That's incorrect. JTE.
Quentin Tarantino.
Correct.
Oh!
JTE.
Oh!
Strikes first.
I'm leading the
JTE
Godfather.
1-0 here. That's the Now that is the first time Drew McWeeny
So it
has
begins.
missed in the first round in quite a while.
What a while.
All right, here we go.
Still early. Second question category is comedies. Comedies. Who played George Henderson in the family comedy Harry and the Hendersons? Now, a lot of groans from the crowd, until one of them gets it wrong.
That's true. I mean, that's true. Everybody in the audience is 55 years old. So.
That's true.
5, 4, 3,
Chevy Chase.
2, 1. Evil.
John Lithgow.
Correct. Drew.
John Lithgow.
There you go. 2-1.
Well,
2-1.
So much for my perfect
feel it in
record.
the crowd. Next category is the category of
Bad
sports movies. Who plays quarterback Jonathan Moxon in Varsity Blues?
More reaction from the crowd.
Yep.
People.
A lot of groaning. In the crowd. The first round, people are filling each other out.
People groaning. No one wants to write the questions.
5, 4, 3, 2,
James Vanderbeek.
1, and Drew.
That would be James Vanderbeek.
That's correct. JT.
James Vanderbeek.
There you go, JT.
It's okay.
All right, guys. Question 4 is in the category of horror thriller. In the Friday the 13th film series, what is the nickname given to Camp Crystal Lake? All right, we see
Some groans, but I think it's all from Riley.
Mark Riley's acting the fool
You
out
guys
there.
realize I literally just wrote a book on Friday.
4. Don't tell people that. 3, 2, 1.
Mystery
pens down.
camp.
I have no idea.
JTE.
Camp Death. I have no idea.
It's incorrect. Drew.
That would be Camp Blood.
That's
All right,
correct.
tie
Drew.
game.
Drew ties it up. Drew
You
ties
gotta
it
guess.
up.
If you gotta guess,
point.
JT,
That's
that's
my
a good
point.
guess.
Good guess.
Good guess.
All right.
You just
here.
wrote a book on it? Damn it.
Next question. Category of action adventure. Where do Mr. Miyagi and Daniel travel to in Karate Kid Part 2?
Oh, Forgotten Part 2.
Forgotten Part 2. Yeah. Where do they go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
Fuji.
down. JT, pens down. And JT, you go.
I'm not quite. It's Tokyo, but it's called Ikanagawa.
No.
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 True.
Wait, did you need the province or just? I just put Japan. Or
Japan's okay.
Okay.
Japan's okay.
Oh.
Okinawa, Japan.
why would it not be?
What did he say? He didn't say Japan. He didn't say Japan. What did he say?
I thought it was
yeah.
based in
He
Japan.
didn't go to Tokyo. He went to Okinawa.
Wait, he did.
He said Japan.
So I could have gone more continental.
What? Are you challenging it? Are you
Hey.
Are you challenged? Tom or JT, are you challenging it?
I'm gonna challenge it because you didn't ask for a specific town. I just gave you somewhere. He put a whole continent.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
The challenge is up.
Yeah.
We are coming back. We're coming back. JT challenged it, and because there's just too much in between, we are striking the question entirely. We're
Okay, taking a point back.
striking it entirely.
That seems fair.
We're just striking.
That seems fair.
Drew
strike.
says it's fair.
I
Let's
have no problem with that.
Because
That's
the-
fair.
reset the scoreboard to 3-3, please.
3-3.
Reset the scoreboard to
3-3, resetting it, and then we are now going to.
All right, Drew's fine with it. We're okay with
I
it.
think
here.
that's fair.
All right, here we go. In the category of action adventure, guys. Okay. In John Wick 2, who played Cassian, Gianna's chief
that ain't any better.
bodyguard? In John Wick 2, who played Cassian, Gianna's chief bodyguard? There is the question there.
I haven't seen that one.
It's good.
I've seen
I
Karate
like
Kid Part 2, though.
I know. That didn't go over too well.
Didn't go over.
No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Lawrence Fishburne.
JTE.
Not sure if I remember her name. Ruby Rose.
That's incorrect.
Damn
Drew.
it.
That would be common.
That's correct. All right, so Drew McWeeny
Oh.
Yeah, there's some.
gets the point back. The chief
Oh,
bodyguard.
yeah.
All right, so.
Good. That didn't make a
I
difference.
thought of the wrong bodyguard.
All right,
You
so
did.
Drew got it
Yeah.
back.
You did.
I thought of the wrong
So,
bodyguard.
all right, here we go. Next question.
All right.
The other guys.
All right, question 6, category animated. What Oscar-nominated animated film features the voice talents of Charlize Theron, Matthew McConaughey, and Ralph Fiennes, or Rafe Fiennes?
Rafe.
I know it's.
I
I
still
know it's
don't
Rafe,
understand.
people. I
Still
know
don't
it's
understand how you get Rafe with an L.
Rafe. I don't know. I shop at.
I understand
shop
that that's
at
how it's
Rafe's.
pronounced. I just don't understand how you justify that.
I don't either.
5,
Can you read
4.
the
Very
question?
good
Yes.
movie.
Repeat the question.
What Oscar-nominated animated film features
Thank
the
you
voice
very
talents of
much.
Charlize Theron, Matthew McConaughey, and Rafe Fiennes?
5,
Yeah.
4,
Let's try this again.
3,
Yeah.
Very good movie.
2, 1. Pens
Kubo
down.
and the
Drew,
Two
nothing?
Strings.
No.
Kubo and the Three Strings.
Ooh, it's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
It's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
It's incorrect. It is Kubo and the Two Strings. 3 strings. He had 3
Oh, he put
strings.
3 strings. Oh.
He j-
I mean,
Wow. Well, everyone, I just want you to know I knew the answer.
Well, he
I was off on
misspelled
number-
2. That's what he did.
wow. So
Wow.
JTE missing.
okay.
You know, and the
You had
craziest
me
part is he
confused.
would have
It's
just
like,
said
I was like, I
Kubo.
could
then
swear
maybe-
that's the answer.
Wow, Kubo and the 3 strings.
2 or 3.
Kubo and the 3 strings is the sequel that has not come out
It's
yet.
a totally different concert.
Wow,
All right.
what a match so far. Question number 7. All right, here we go.
yours.
Fantasy sci-fi. Name the sci-fi thriller starring Bradley Cooper, who takes a drug which allows him to utilize his brain and improve his lifestyle. You ever seen Kubo and the 9 strings?
You know, I have not seen that.
All right.
2, 3, or 4 strings.
I'm getting
Alright,
this confused
5,
with that TV show.
4, 3, 2,
Limitless?
1. Drew.
Limitless.
That is correct.
Oh.
JT.
Limitless.
There
Yes.
you go.
Correct.
5-4,
thought that was the
1-1.
TV show.
JT had a couple
Yeah, that
opportunities here
Hill thing.
to tie it up and just had that little mess up with the Kubo and the 75 strings. All right.
Oh, now
all
you're
right,
exaggerating.
guys. Final question category is directors. Directors.
Oh,
These are the
boy.
people who direct the movies you watch. Who directed the 2 movies? Analyze this and analyze that.
Hit him with a baseball bat. You ever hear that song?
Could
No,
you don't
sorry,
do
I'm
that
sorry.
anymore?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jay
1. Drew.
Roach.
Harold Ramis.
Correct. JTE.
Harold Ramis.
There you
That's
go.
correct. All right, close.
6-5. Good fight here. Good fight here.
Damn you, Kubo, and your 2 strings.
We get into round number
It's 4 out of
2.
8. Better
So
than what I had been
it'd be
doing.
very crazy if it's 1
Finally
point
broke out of that
at the
3
end
out
of
of
this
8
match.
slump.
But we get to round number 2, and the contestants will spin the wheel. They're going to spin the wheel, and if it lands on opponent's choice, you got to stay on whatever your opponent chooses
6
for
to
you.
5.
However,
Yeah, that's
if it
actually,
lands on a category you do not like, you can
very
spin
decent.
again. Each question worth 2 points
Very
apiece.
impressive
You
by
can
both
go to
players.
multiple choice, then it's worth 1 point. You get 4 questions, 15 seconds to answer. Do not forget about the JTE rule and the challenge.
Don't
rule.
forget
Drew
about the
has used one
JTE
of the
rule,
repeats,
JTE.
and we are ready to go here. So, Drew, you are up by a point. Would you like to go first or second?
I will go second.
You're going to go second.
All right,
So
JTE goes
JTE is
first.
going to go first here. All right, JTE, give it a good
Come on,
spin.
that's not good here.
Good spin.
All right, spin is in. Good spin. Crowd apparently
That's a good
doesn't like
spin.
it.
That's
It's
a good spin.
I don't know the problem.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise, so close, almost sports
Tom
movies.
Cruise movies.
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise. I'm going to take Tom
He's
Cruise.
going to take it.
Ooh,
All right,
he ain't that
there
close
you
to
go.
sports.
Tom Cruise
He's gonna-
movies, JTE. Tom Cruise.
Could
All right.
be mixed bag here. Let's see.
All right, here we go. All right, JTE, question number 1.
Seems like a Tom Cruise kind of guy.
In the 1990 movie Days of Thunder, who plays the Doctor? who
Oh,
holds the
oh,
Ghost of
God,
Romance?
God damn it.
Nicole Kidman.
That's correct.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Points.
In The Color of Money is a sequel of sorts to what earlier film?
The Hustler.
That's correct. 2 points.
More points.
All right.
Just blowing by
Number 3.
these.
In Rock of Ages, who plays Sherry Christian, a young woman from Oklahoma who comes to LA with dreams of becoming a singer?
And that's a question about Tom Cruise. Okay, let's see.
Tom Cruise movie.
He's
He's in the film.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's not
I
Tom
know
Cruise.
It is. I'm trying to remember her name.
This should be fun.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Oh,
In
no.
Rock of Ages, who plays Sherry Christian,
you do
a young
that?
woman from Oklahoma who comes to LA with dreams of becoming a singer? 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice. I
So you just
can't remember her name.
A. Julianne Hough. B. Brittany Snow.
A. Julie Huff.
That is correct. Julianne Hough is correct.
All
1
right.
point. All right, final question, JTE. Who plays Stefan's girlfriend, Lisa Letsky, in All the Right Moves?
Leah Thompson.
2 points.
Ooh.
Nice
Wow.
by
Good one.
JTE.
Nice
Wow.
JTE pulls 7 points in that round. That's a big round for JTE. All right. Drew McWeeny, you are up. Give it a good spin, please.
Trying to put pressure on.
There it is.
Little
Good
evil.
spin. I
It
like the
didn't
rotation
work.
on that one.
Uh-oh. 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 80s. 80s. Wow, that's he is the master of that wheel.
I'll take it.
No, of course you will. 80s all over again.
All right.
Appropriate.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, 4 questions in this category. What is the license plate number on the Ghostbusters car?
Ecto 1.
That's
2
correct,
points.
2 points. All right.
Yeah, you can go up and
Before
clap.
losing his job, Michael Keaton is an engineer with what company in Mr. Mom?
Multiple choice.
Ooh.
All right. A, IBM. B, Ford. C, Exxon. D, Boeing.
5, 4, 3,
I'm going to go with A.
2.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Can you repeat the answer?
The answers?
A, IBM. B, Ford. C, Exxon. D,
Boeing.
Boeing.
5.
Say D.
Incorrect. Looking for Ford.
Damn.
Answer is
Ooh.
Ford.
That was my back.
Wow.
I'll do the quote if you want.
All right. Okay, guys, listen up closely. What Arnold movie features the line?
Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired.
Commando.
2
That's
points.
correct, 2 points.
Oh my God. That was easy.
All right.
To tie the game.
Final question in this category, Drew. What coming-of-age movie is set in the fictional town of Castle Rock, Oregon?
Well, that would be Stand By Me.
That is
Tie
correct.
game.
Tie game.
Tie game. All right, so look at this. It is a tie game going into the third round. Third round, neck and neck. JTE, the reigning team champion, against Drew McWeeny, who is going to be one of the top contenders here in the team division. And we are going to round number 3. Round number 3 works like this. The contenders will take 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Always pick
First
2.
one is going to be worth 2.
I should have
Second
learned my
one is
lesson
3.
with
Third
that
one
and
is
should
worth
have picked
5
2.
points. Drew, you are the higher ranked competitor. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
12, 2, and 9.
12, 2,
He
and 9.
picked 2. Good math.
11, 19.
6, 11, and 19. All right, JTE will be up first to try to send it back to Drew. He chose category number 6. JTE, your category is movie taglines. Movie taglines. All right, here we go. JTE, what 1999 movie had the following tagline? Reality is a thing of the past.
Matrix.
2 points for JTE. All right, now we go to Drew.
All right. Drew, your 2-point question. You chose the number 12. That is 2000s movies. Movies in the 2000s.
Not bad.
2-point question. Who won the Best Actress Oscar at the 2007 Academy Awards for her lead role in The Queen?
Helen Mirren.
That's correct.
2
2
points.
points.
Back to JTE.
2-pointers there. All right.
Back to JTE. JTE, you chose category 11. Chose category 11, JT. That's classics. Classics. Who directed the Peter O'Toole epic Lawrence of Arabia?
Oh, hold on. David Lean.
3 points for JTE. Well done, JTE. Wow, JTE. Okay, so back to Drew now.
If I forgot that, I would have walked off the stage.
Your 3-point question, Drew. You chose the number 2. That category is action adventure. Action adventure. What hip-hop legend plays cameraman Danny Rich in the 1997 action thriller Anaconda?
Ice Cube.
That's correct.
All
3
right.
points.
All right, JTE. JTE to get it.
I see you, Sam.
Here we go, JTE. All right, JTE. So JTE has his 5 point. In order to send it back to Drew and get 22 points, and in order to try to get Drew to tie it up, here we go. JTE fantasy sci-fi. Other than Optimus Prime, name 2 of the Autobots that appeared in Michael Bay's 2007 Transformers film.
Okay, 2007. First one was Dark Moon. I think.
5.
Hold on.
4. 3.
Repeat the question.
Other than Optimus Prime, name 2 of the Autobots that appeared in Michael Bay's 2007 Transformers film.
Bumblebee. And would you say it had to be Optimus Prime's team, or can it be a Decepticon also?
Do you want me to repeat the question, last one?
Last
5.
one, please.
Other than Optimus Prime, name 2 of the Autobots that appeared in Michael Bay's 2007 Transformers film.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Bumblebee
2.
and Jax.
Incorrect. Looking for either Bumblebee, Ratchet, Jazz, or Ironhide. So now...
Is that Dark of the Moon?
Now we come down...
First one was 2007? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
All right, Drew. Tie game here. To win the game, you chose the number 9. The category is dramas. Dramas. 5-point question. The final question in Slumdog Millionaire is about the characters in what book?
I'm going to have to go multiple choice.
No
No
multiple choice.
choice.
Ah.
Not in this. 5, 4, 3,
I don't have it.
2, 1. So we're going to sudden
Sudden
death.
death.
Oh.
Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers.
We're going to sudden
Oh,
death.
man.
Sudden death works like this. They will get the whiteboards. They're going to get whiteboards, so the first person to miss will lose the game. All right, so sudden death. Drew, are you aware of how the rules work? You clear on the rules?
We answer questions till somebody misses.
Correct. JTE, you know how it works?
Yep. Been
Okay.
here before.
Here we go. So it can go fast or it can go forever if you don't miss. Here we go. Here we go. First question. You will not know the category. Here goes the question. What actress played Rabbit's mom, Stephanie, in 2002's 8 Mile?
I'm sorry, in which film?
2002's 8 Mile.
Oh,
He's got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Drew,
Kim Basinger.
JTE.
Kim Basinger.
All right, one more. Here we go.
One more. 18-18.
Okay, next question.
Oh, you forgot for a second. You got it.
Who won an Oscar for their performance in the 2006 film Dreamgirls?
Christian, I have a stomach ache. This is so tense.
I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JTE.
Jennifer Hudson.
Drew.
Jennifer Hudson.
Correct. All right.
It's been 63 years.
Next question. Who played the young astronomer Leo Biederman, who co-discovered the comet heading towards the Earth in Deep Impact? Five.
Do we get repeats on these or
No, you used them all. 4, 3, 2, 1. JTE.
Elijah Wood.
Drew.
Elijah Wood.
Both correct. All right. There we go. Next question. Next question. Here we go. All right. In Insomnia, cops Will Dormer and Hap Eckert are visiting detective from what city's police department?
What city?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Drew.
It's a total guess.
I don't have it.
JT.
New York?
Incorrect on both.
Correct.
Los
Still
Angeles.
Los Angeles. It was LA. It was New York or
This
LA.
is
Los
going
Angeles.
on
Los
forever.
So, who plays Thulsa Doom in the original Conan the Barbarian?
The crowd hasn't moved,
No,
Christian.
I know. It's
The
5,
original Conan the Barbarian?
4, 3,
Let
2,
go first, please.
1. Drew.
James Earl Jones.
JTE.
Israel Jones.
That's correct. Correct. All right, here we go. Here we go. Keep going. 21-21.
6 sudden death questions.
All right, here we go. In Apollo 13, which actor played the role of astronaut Jack Swigert, who replaced astronaut Ken Mattingly, played by Gary Sinise at the last minute?
No hesitation
5,
there, Christian. They're both riding.
4, 3,
I heard
2,
the question right.
1. Pens down. JTE.
Kevin Bacon.
Drew.
I have Bill Paxton.
And your winner, Little Evil! JTE wins it again in sudden death. Wow. Kevin Bacon. Oh my God.
Spoiler.
Does it again.
Spoiler.
JTE versus Snyder. It's happening in round 2. The champions are playing against each other. Holy crap! What a victory by JTE. That was a battle for the ages.
That may have been one of the best matches
No way.
ever seen.
22-21, JTE
Oh
wins it in
my
sudden
goodness.
death. For anybody who was questioning the sudden death,
Ruin.
quiet your mouth. Because that was one of the best examples of sudden death in knowledge. Different categories all over the board. Drew knew it. JT knew it. Drew knew it. JT knew it. And then just that one name. Little Evil got it. And now you're going to have a showdown between the team champions in round number 2. It sucks for the crew of Collider because it means we'll be here till 3 in the morning.
That's right. What can you say about the match you didn't say, Christian? I think that was the best match I've witnessed.
It was one of the best matches I've ever seen. And again, JTE is making his claim not only as comeback player of the year, he's making a stake right now at player of the year. He is crushing it. He is now 6-6. He is 6-6, and he just beat Drew McWeeny, and he beat Bibiani. We're going to see a battle of the champions, and Emma Fife is going to have a lot to talk about here with both Little Evil and the Godfather.
Yeah, we're going to allow Emma to sit here and interview us today.
Oh, wow.
Because
thank
we're
you.
really jubilant.
I'm
Okay.
so
Want to see my bracket?
honored.
What happened to Drew McWeeny? Would he eat the peach and fall over in the garden over there?
No, but I'm pretty
It
sure that Drew
happened.
McWeeny
It
fought a
happened.
very, very good match that came down to a single
more.
point at the
There's
very
the
end.
other
there
half
in
of
sudden death,
David
but
Crossan.
I do
Y'all
have
know where
to
that's
say,
from.
JTE, despite the fact that evil is in your name,
Not
you are the
referencing you,
absolute
David.
incarnation
No
of
offense.
Look,
Congratulations on your win today.
You know, Marlon Brando had to die, and Michael Corleone's here to take over the whole tournament.
I feel better.
respect Drew. And for anyone out there who watched this match, now you have to respect me. I took out
Oh,
Bibiani, who's
no.
next coming. I took
have
out
to
the
respect
Godfather, who's supposed to be the next coming. Guys, the big dog is already here. I'm going to run this tournament. I'm going to get that title. I'm going to be the first to have all the titles.
We're married to this. Everybody else is still engaged.
Right, but you do understand, JTE, that in order to get said title or all the titles, you do have to go through one Jeff Snyder next.
Listen, we knew this day was coming.
Yeah,
okay? I knew that JT was going to win this match because I beat McWeeny. JT can beat McWeeny, and that's exactly what happened. I'm not going to stand here and shit talk my man.
Of course.
You know, whatever happens when we end up playing, the Lions' Den is advancing, which is great.
We'll go out together as a team.
Wow, that's
and we're going to sit there. They're going to announce one team. We'll go there, and we're going to sit, and we're going to have a great time. We'll have all the Lions' Den with us, and whoever wins, wins.
Forgive me, having
If
to
I
post
win,
my
I go on.
ruined bracket
If Jeff
gif
wins, I'll shake his hand, wish him all the luck.
the webpage.
He's the only guy I
on the
actually
Facebook
think has a chance of
page.
beating me. All these guys that you built up to be the best of the best, the new guys are going to just tear through the league. They have to come through JTE. Little Evil.
Yeah.
And I'm tearing them down.
Wow.
Wall by wall.
Listen, I'm seeing a level of respect and class that's very out of character for the Lions' Den.
Give me this mic. The fans
Oh,
are way
so
out of
much for
control
that.
on Facebook, okay? McWeeny this, McWeeny that. It's all about the Lions' Den. Our reign isn't over, okay? You saw what JT did. This match should have been over long before overtime. If he had just gotten Kubo on the 2 strings, we wouldn't even be talking about what a great match it was. JT would have dominated.
So, you guys, what do you think about Team Above the Line? They're a pretty strong crew coming out there.
I think I just knocked them under the line. I mean, above the line. Try to
Sounds
get
like
above me
something
before you go
JTH
above the
would say.
line. I knocked them
Maybe
down.
we are
Either
related.
one of us. Yeah, I lost to Sam Levine, but I'm ready to avenge that
Oh.
one. But really, I mean, I want a shot at team action, so.
Team Action.
That's
You
where
really-
we really want to go.
You really want to
We really want to face them.
Action? I mean, I understand because they are like posers. They're clearly trying to be you guys, but
That's
don't
clean.
you think Above the Line would be like a better match of skill and talent?
Look.
I already beat him. Why do I want to play? I want to beat new people. So bring Team Action, a team because they love action movies. I've seen some of their past rounds. They've missed some layup action questions. I can take both of them on my own. Just let's have an all action category.
I see.
Those two versus me,
Okay.
and I'll still wipe the floor.
So
with
what
them.
you're
still be a
saying
wrap.
is you're afraid to face Above the Line, and Team Action is the safer choice.
Right?
No.
What? Talk this nonsense.
Listen.
Tom. Talk this nonsense.
That didn't take
Losers
long.
doubt winners.
3 seconds after
Winners
posting.
Don't
One
care
like.
about losers. Until somebody can take these belts from us, everybody else
2
is a loser.
likes.
And they've been. And then one of these guys are going to take that belt off that sham Harloff, and we're going to see what
Feels
happens.
good
and
to have
all
a
the belts will
legendary
be here.
gif.
Plus, I've already stated I have the biggest thing that's going to happen in this Schmoedown very shortly, and it's going to surprise everybody. So we will see.
I'm afraid to see what this surprise is that you have in mind here.
There comes the bias from Emma Fife, all that nonsense,
You
We're
know,
talking about taking belts. Let's take our belts out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
all right, fantastic. Okay, great, awesome. Congratulations, JTE, on your win. We'll be right back with Drew McWeeny. And we are back with Drew, the Godfather, McWeeny. You know, I can hardly even say it was a loss today because it literally came down to
But
1
it's a
point at the very
loss.
end.
Well, you know,
My
that's
bracket
the way
proves
this
it.
game. When you're playing at this level in the tournament, you know that's what you expect. Is you're going to have to fight for every single thing you do or don't win.
Absolutely. And again, it comes down to luck, and I don't even know that there was any luck involved. I feel like everything more or less went in the favor of both of you, and in the end, Kevin Bacon, who knew?
That's one of those films. There's so many people in that movie,
It's
and so
very
many names to
true.
keep straight. It's hey man, it's a good win. It's a good pull.
It was, and again, it was an easy mistake on your part, and I don't think anybody watching or you yourself could possibly be disappointed in your performance today.
It was a good match. Good
and
match.
you know, you're still in there, man. You're still in the team tournament with your partner Sam Levine, crushing it. And you know, there's a possibility if you guys come out on top of that you might be facing both JTE and Jeff Snyder at some point. Does that give you extra motivation to try and take down the Patriots?
100%. At this point, I feel like Sam and I have a moral obligation to not only steamroll Team Action, but to take the belts from the Patriots.
You know what? I feel like Team Action are the wannabe Patriots, and you know, nobody plays heels like the Patriots do, and I think that you guys definitely could be the heroes that the Schmoedown needs.
I think they lit the fire today, and we'll see what happens.
What are your thoughts on JTE moving forward in the singles? Would you like to see him thrive? I mean, he's facing Jeff Snyder, so it's kind of a lose-lose situation.
I think this next match, I think what's going to be great is the two of them playing each other. They're going to reveal a lot of their weaknesses. And so that match, we're going to be watching very, very closely.
You're right. You'll get an opportunity to study for your inevitable future Schmoedown against the Patriots.
Exactly.
Well, Drew McWeeny, again, just one of the best competitors we have here in the league. I think that match has the possibility to be match of the year, frankly. And, you know, you were certainly a large part of it.
That was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And I hope you guys win the team tournament because it's not over for you, Drew McWeeny. And now back to you, Ken and Christian.
Wow. You know, I have to say, I mean, that was something crazy. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, they both realized it too.
Yeah.
Normally, JTE was confident, obviously, in that interview, but even he had to give respect to Drew, and Drew gave a lot of respect to JTE. And it was awesome to see the face-off, between Snyder and JTE. How we're going to see the champs. It's like demolition in the Royal Rumble.
That's right. The second Royal Rumble. Yeah. That's right. Good reference. Good pull. We're both 70.
I know it's true, but what did you think of the match? I mean, was that insane? It's got to be one of the best of all time.
I say that's the best match I've ever witnessed. I do think. To forget the point scores. A lot of people focus on point scores. I get that, but 7 sudden death questions. It's insane.
It's insane. I mean, that was something else. Look, you can say what you want about Little Evil. That was a battle well fought. He deserved it. And we're gonna see people who are saying, you know, that Snyder carries JTE.
Ooh, we'll decide it now.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in round number 2 here. It's JTE versus Snyder. Woo! What a battle! All right, guys, thank you for watching. What'd you think? Who's gonna win between the battle of the Patriots? Is it gonna be
over
JTE? Is it gonna be Snyder? And what is
67 pieces right now.
What's he gonna do?
That's what I think.
Who's gonna walk out with who? What's gonna happen? Will the Lions Den explode in round number 2? We're gonna find out. For Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff.
Okay, Schmoedown fans, here we go with your post-match wrap-up. JTE, he comes away with a big win by giving his best performance since his 2014 tournament win over Mark Ellis by answering 73% in this match. Now, this match also marked the 3rd time in the Collider era that JTE went 4 for 4 in the 2nd round, which proved to be very vital. However, in the 3rd round, his 5-point woes continued as he was unable to correctly answer, making it 4 straight misses, and that dates all the way back to his match with Josh McCouga. JTE's 22 points for this match is the 9th best point total of all time, which also happens to propel him to number 6 on the list of most career points with 140. Now, as for Drew McWeeny, his lack of experience answering 5-point questions came back to bite him as he had the chance to win the game.
I'm digging this new format.
He is now 0 for
Thank
2
you.
in
Thank you,
5-point
guys.
questions. Drew's accuracy rate of 71% this match is tied for the 2nd worst performance he has given in
I
singles
like the
play.
immediate stat rundown.
In
That's
other
cool.
match notes, the combined 43 points makes this the 5th highest scoring match of all time. And another note, this was the 2nd time in Schmoedown singles history a match went to sudden death. The first time was Mark Ellis against none other than Little Evil himself, JTE. And now before I get out of here, here's a quick fantasy tip for all you fantasy players out there. With all the hype surrounding Jim Vejvoda and his singles debut, this may be a good time to make a 2-for-1 deal and shore up your roster. It remains unclear how active Jim Vejvoda will be in the singles league. But now would be a good time to sell Vejvoda before he even plays a single match. And if you want more breakdowns and analysis, be sure to check out
I want
the
more
Schmoedown
breakdown.
podcast every Saturday
Break
on the
it
SO
down.
Plus YouTube channel, as well as on the Schmoes Mill podcast feed on iTunes. That is it for me. I'm Frank Janish, and this has been your Schmoedown post-match wrap-up.
Thank you, Frankie Numbers. Alright. There goes my perfect bracket. There goes my chance to meet Christian in Collider. There goes chance to make Collider match. Should have known. A lot of people were calling for this upset, and I didn't listen to it. God dang it. Would have been great. Would have been great to still have a perfect bracket after this, but nope. I just realized I got my perfect bracket ruined in the Worldwide Movie Trivia Tournament in Match 3. And now it's been ruined in the Ultimate Schmoedown in Match 3. What are the effing odds? Guaranteed, apparently. So, yeah. Oh well, there's only 6 years to get a perfect bracket. And there's, I'm sure there'll be plenty more pieces of paper for me to rip by then. Yeah. JTH, killing trees one gift at a time. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH React. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, just like their channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at WWEJTH1. Join Joey Moran's Fan Reaction League. Join the Wrestling Trivia Showdown. Join Worldwide Movie Trivia, which I just took part in last Thursday against David Crossan. It was a great match. Everybody apparently liked it so far. 31 likes, no dislikes, last I checked. Keep up the views, keep up the content. Take 3, really enjoying it. And, yeah, really, really great match. JTH advances. My bracket is in 70 pieces on the floor right now. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts. I will see you tomorrow for a special Wednesday edition of Movie Trivia Schmoedown, Ultimate Singles Tournament Edition, when Sam Levine, Drew McWeeny's partner, will do battle against the Beast, William Bibbiani. Who's going to come out on top in that match? We shall find out tomorrow. But until then, this is JTH saying until next time, thank you for watching, and I bid you adieu.